Welcome back to another part of Hogwarts, a Legacy. If you guys do enjoy, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and let's get it.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Goodness, dude.
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Bro, someone died.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Someone died by your hands. That's the problem here.
Ominous.
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
Goodness. We should turn him in? No, let's not turn him in, but dude, this is getting intense.
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Bro. How did things get so bad, right? To be honest, I didn't like the uncle at all, so I mean... At least that happened. What happened, happened, you know what I'm saying? Okay, let's go to Onai. Whoa, it's the other side of the world, bro. So we'll go talk to Onai here. I can't remember the storyline with her, to be honest. I'm sure I can't round up here. So I have to just run out a little bit. But I gotta be honest, man, these side quests that we technically are forced to do is actually pretty nice.
About what you told me in the Great Hall. I would like to speak with you. Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can.
Okay. Let's do Ona's quest first. All I know is her father died and she's trying to...
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
prevent someone else to go through the grief she did as a child.
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
Agreed. Let's finish this.
Brilliant. Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
That is true.
I sense he is close.
Where is he?
I do not know. We should...
Whoa. Oh, hi there.
You don't want to try that.
Try what?
Are you even trying? Not fight long enough.
You're going to regret that.
Am I?
I'll watch the lights out of you. Bear like next time. Clumsy little fool.
Dance for me, bro. Dance for me. Come here. Eat that barrel, bro.
A shame to see such potential go to waste. Little Nat Sioni, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills.
With that stick?
You're not even trying!
Bro, don't tell me that's it, man.
It's in your favor.
Are you sure? Oh, are you just the easiest boss in the game, or like, are you not even trying?
Like a muggle. Come now, you can do that.
Bro, he's out of the map, dude.
Such potential goes away. This will not end in your favor. Real quick, don't go down easy. Incendio! Expulso! Protego! Incendio! Ready to scurry back to the You fight like a mother. Incendio!
I try to dodge.
Expulso!
Everyone gets lucky now and then.
Expulso! It's a shame to see such potential go to waste. Go! your favour.
Let me in.
You fight like a muggle.
Again, with much potential goes to waste.
You're dead now, son. It's a shame such potential went to waste, right?
Natty! No! Natty!
Poor dear. Right? My goodness. What happened? Well, she saved us from Crucio, which I could just use a potion, but she's in a wheelchair? No way, bro.
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother.
Are we gonna talk, or are you just gonna look? Thank you.
It's good to see you, my friend.
Can I sit?
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
Only because of you. How are you feeling?
Well, I've had better days, but Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well...
Well, you could have just do something else. Expelliarmus. Crucendo. Crucio. Why did you become a deer and just jumped in front of it? Just do something. Anything would have been better than to tank it for me, you know?
You did what came naturally.
I suppose it was instinct. Yes. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty?
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh my... I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice based on instinct. My father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? A battle here at Hogwarts, everything we have done to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life.
No problem.
Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
Now get out of that wheelchair and twerk for me. Hey. Okay. Next time. Let me ring that bell.
George, I'm sure of it.
Who is George?
That is George.
Explain.
He was trying to become an animagus. And we were in a field full of sheep.
Where is this voices coming from? Is this George?
No, it's George.
Did your friend George hold in his mouth a mandrake leaf for an entire month?
What?
And equip himself with the chrysalis of a death's head hawk moth?
A what moth?
To which he added a silver teaspoon of dew from a place touched by neither sunlight nor human feet.
All I know is he said, a tomato animagus.
The word is amato.
Oh, George! I know his voice.
Oh, he's after my boober tubers. Can you get him away?
George, stop it! Look, he knows his name. George?
What are you doing with a sheep? You can't bring a sheep into school.
Oh, sure, it was you.
Out! Right now! Now!
I look nothing like a sheep.
You just wait till I speak to Professor Weasley.
Dude, what what did we just witness? That is absolutely ridiculous, man. Okay, Sebastian, let's see what you are sorry for this time. Yes. Be thankful we're not going to the authorities, apparently. The Hogwarts authorities for you using dark magic and killing your uncle. Let's not forget about that one. You can say you're sorry, but you cast the kill spell, right?
I'm glad you came.
Sebastian, I received your L. What's happened?
Ominis spoke with Anne about what happened with my Uncle Solomon. She believes I should pay for what I did, but she won't turn me in. She said the guilt I'll have to live with is punishment enough.
I'm so sorry, but I'm glad to know that you can at least try to move on now.
The thing is, I think I've lost my sister, my twin, forever. She refuses to even see me. I can't blame her. I couldn't really blame any of you if you gave up on me entirely. You all believed in me, and I let you all down.
Anne may never forgive you. I'm gonna say that.
Sebastian, I'm afraid Anne may never be able to forgive you. But at least now you have a chance to change your path.
I am glad for that. But I still have hopes that Anne may in time understand what happened and come to forgive me. I realize I can't undo what's been done, but I can try every day to make up for it. I owe you and Ominis everything for standing by me.
Well, it wasn't easy. But I believe in you, Sebastian. I've had a sense about you since that first day in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Seems so long ago. Thank you. I have no idea what's to come, but I'm grateful for your friendship. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
Dude, how are we gonna get to level 32? Just let that sink in. 32! Ah! Impossible, my friend. Find the third landmark on the treasure map. This might be the closest, I'm not too sure. Bro, like, we need to literally talk to every single person that has a quest.
Revelio.
There it is. By the way, grabbing that gives 80. 80 experience.
Revelio.
Oh, hi there. goodness, dude. Portrait playing music. Just imagine.
Revelio.
Oh man. We can do something. My goodness, bro.
Revelio.
Is this the quest, maybe? Embrace your ears.
One up, one to go.
Really, it's one more. Ooh.
Revelio.
There we go. Let's destroy it. What? Enter? What the?
Revelio.
Dude, what just happened? Oh my goodness. I have no idea where this bell could be. Pretty sure it has to be in this room, though. It has to be.
Revelio. Revelio.
Other side of the wall. We can unlock this.
I think I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
Revelio.
That's the other thing, right? Look at that pose. I don't know, dude. I don't know how to open up these doors. I might need to watch a video about these things, to be honest.
Revelio. Lumos.
It was right here. Another 80 XP, dude.
Revelio.
I have no clue where we are. Isn't it weird? Just think about this. We're in school, right? But we're almost never in class. No exams, nothing. It is literally just doing quests with professors and I don't know. It's weird if you think logically about this. Like, almost nothing makes sense. Like, how is this even a school? Right? At the end of the day. Makes no sense, dude. Ooh, Central's time.
And you say they made it after you placed the Moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try to kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
What makes you so sure the symbol is where the Snidgets are?
I do not know. It is what I have read in the stars. Fortunes play out as they are intended. I am merely a messenger. I shall say that fortune favors us today. That you would show me a symbol whose provenance I recognize is not coincidence, but fate.
You said you divined a series of events before our paths crossed. What were they?
I saw the arrival of a stranger, the threat of an enemy, and the return of an old friend. I believe now that you are the strangers, the poachers are the enemy, and the old friends are the Snidgets. I also saw two places tied to these events, the cave with the Moonstone and the henge. The latter was bathed in moonlight.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Okay.
Revelio.
Where are we going? Can you show me? Will they call me later? This is a little awkward, don't you think? Oh, it's... Okay. Find the third landmark. Gobstones. Ryan. In the... Yeah, okay, we'll go there. We'll go to the broomstick, and the reason being is because there's 3 quests here. I think at this point we just have to pick up quests. It's either we play the game until it's done, right? I mean, the story is actually pretty good, right? At least with our friends. Onai, Sebastian, and the chick we just were at. Or we do download some sort of something to, like, get our level up.
Hello, Sirona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something.
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favor for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
It's a little bit weird.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Somewhere in Hogsmeade, we might have a closer teleportation point. Okay, we don't have the closest one. But we are gonna get it now, so it's not a big deal. But I'll catch you guys there. Yeah, it seems like another town.
Upper Hogsfield. Now, where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect hawk lumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk lumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
I have some with me.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting hawk lumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk lumps and collect the box of letters there.
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Sirona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Why is the music getting louder?
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Thank you, Mrs. Spruttle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk lumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
Okay, where do we go? It's actually right here.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
We'll check out that table soon. Let's just do this.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Spruttle mentioned.
Who says crime doesn't pay?
Yeah, crime does pay. But getting caught, you pay then.
To visit the cave to find Sirona's box of letters. Perhaps I'll find more Hogwarts while I'm there. That's all the Horcrux for now. Mrs. Spruttle should be pleased.
Really? Only one grab? We have to collect some bucks also.
Revelio.
Slippy slide.
Fight
Oh.
Troll. Or avoid it altogether.
Whoa, 1,700 damage, bro. Hulking brute. Pop goes the weasel. This was a pretty high level troll, wasn't it? Is it a troll or an ogre? That is an ogre, right? An oversized one, at the very least. Ooh, feel free to read this. Just pause the video. Goodness, it's a huge letter, dude. What the heck?
This must be Sirona's box of letters. I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be... I think that's everything. Sirona will be glad to have this back.
Okay, but there was something else down here.
Revelio. Revelio.
There is a chest above us, but I don't think we need it. This quest is pretty much done. So all we gotta do is escape. Most probably talk to Miss Boopy with her awesome hair. Which probably will be the thumbnail as well, by the way. Wait a minute. Do I just go back to Hogsmeade? Yeah, the quest is there. And I'm pretty sure we can pick up another quest while we're at it. Unless she gives us another one. We can also most probably upgrade our broomstick again.
Your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Goodness, something wrong with my clothes.
Hello, Sirona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some Horklums for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
Goodness, can this woman chill in front of me?
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
What are you doing?
One of the letters mentioned Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw.
What is she doing in front of me?
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aiden. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through... well, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
How much experience do we get? 180? That's not too bad, actually, but yeah.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
What am I doing with my life, dude?
What were the horrible stories you were told about the Forbidden Forest?
Oh, goodness, everything from students being mysteriously beheaded to terrifying spider dens. Ugh. Trust me, you hear that at 11 years old. It sticks with you.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon.
How are you still scared of the forest? World map. It's not even that far away from Hogsmeade. Hogsmeade? Yeah. How is she scared of the forest, dude? She's like in her 30s now, at least.
Huh? There they are. She wasn't making it up.
Revelio.
Well, we've come this far. Miss Willitsey might get an answer about these butterflies.
Just curious to where it goes. We have a... Oh, we're actually doing this quest now.
Oh well, look what we have here.
Is that the quest? Oh my goodness, bro. That is the quest. What, dude? Why did they even program this in? I really don't get it. It is. Oh my goodness.
I've known Harlow had met his match the day.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
And she's so excited for it, dude.
Hello, Miss Willitsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
Should you dare? A 180 experience, dude.
Still talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle.
How is that even fair?
Revelio.
It's upstairs. It has to be. What? There we go.
Fix him. That charm grinder.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
I can see why he said that. You do seem angry.
Of course I'm angry now. In large part due to his absurd overreaction to what is simply passion for my work. Supercilious fool, he's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. but no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
What else is in Mr. Lawley's cellar?
All of Lawley's herbology supplies. He has quite the collection. Fill your pockets while you're there. Or to slow him down for a bit. And I can get my business going minus any competition.
Really? You want me to steal?
Why do you need Mr. Lawley's venomous tentacular in particular?
Simple. If I have it, then Lawley doesn't. Ergo, I can launch my business, and he must start all over again. I'm killing 2 snidgets with 1 stone.
You said Mr. Lawley was your ex-business partner. What were you working on?
I had an idea to train venomous tentacula, create guard plants, if you will, that attacked when ordered. We hit a snag when one ate Lawley's Kneasel. After that, he cut me out of the business, the short-sighted fiend.
I am not comfortable with this, but...
I'll get the venomous tentacular for you.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacular. Remember, I just need that venomous tentacular.
Let's just grab this.
Seems I need to find Mr. Lawley's cellar. Revelio.
There it is.
This must be it.
It's inside this building, I think.
Revelio.
If you find one, then there's more. What the heck? How crazy is this building, dude? Oh my goodness.
Revelio.
What? Dude.
Revelio.
As you find one, you hear another one close by. Who's a good kitty? Okay, kitty cat. Let me go steal stuff. We're back. Let's see what's in here.
This must be the cellar. Now, to find that venomous tentacula. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
Who goes there? No.
Where is that venomous tentacula?
Bro. Did we just destroy the spiders? Nice. Combat does give okay experience actually, so...
Revelio. Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes.
I thought I need to fill my pockets with stuff. Maybe it's this. We should not get seen again, so... We almost got spotted just now. When I entered, I was about to fight the guy.
Hello, Amora.
That was a tough one to do. We'll just head. Normally when your stuff is gone, it's kind of easy to predict who it was. Right? So hopefully it's not going to come leading back to us. Is this Onai? What? I swear this is Onai, dude. What is she doing here?
Any luck retrieving a certain friend of mine from a former friend of mine?
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
I'd like to be paid.
It wasn't as easy to come by as I had expected. I'd like to be paid for my troubles.
Only fair, I suppose. I can respect your business acumen. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's.
Thank you.
Thank you again for your help. I suspect you have a bright future.
I don't know if we got just 500 gold for free there or something. I'm not too sure. Let's get to the broomstick guy again. Just want to double check. It's here, right? It should be this one. We need to upgrade our broom once more. And then we'll be able to get new quests. New race quests.
Again? Couldn't have perfected the broom upgrades without your help. As always, I have a special prize for you. What are we looking for today?
Well, let's sell stuff first. Anything that's not legendary needs to be sold. for now. And then we'll check down arrow, down arrow, down arrow. This one doesn't have a down arrow. This one does. Can we afford it? 7,500. Are you absolutely out of your mind, my friend? Well, there goes that dream.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
I literally don't know what else gold is used for, useful for. Can I track this? So weird, man. Okay.
I beg your pardon, but would you mind helping out an old woman?
Sure. We're just gonna wait until the next episode. Hopefully you guys did enjoy today's video. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day watching the channel. I really do appreciate love and support. If you did enjoy, leave a like, subscribe if you're new. I look forward to see you guys in the next one. Love you, take care, and as always, remember to twist some nips. Take care. Bye-bye.